Okay, so Darren Till versus Rockhold just ended. Dillon Danis got a submission in 15 seconds with absolute ease. Tony Ferguson somehow turned back the clock and beat Salt Papi. I mean, how ass is Salt Papi, first of all? I can't believe he actually has wins. And then Darren Till KOs Luke Rockhold brutally. I mean, you can't even feel bad for Luke Rockhold because he's just asking for it. Like, you retired after you lost to Paulo Costa. You had the perfect retirement, even though you lost. Like, you should have rode into the sunset, but you still continues to fight. So it's on him, really. Like, he knows he should retire, but he just doesn't do it because he's retarded, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, first fight, really. I mean, only 3 fights mattered on the entire card. Which, I mean, the first fight, let's go with Dillon Danis versus Warren Spencer. Had no idea who Warren Spencer is, but apparently he's like an Andrew Tate friend in the circle, I guess. But yeah, I mean, this fight went exactly how it should have went. Till, I mean, Danis just submitted him in the first grappling exchange. Like, only 2 punches on the feet landed. Spencer hit him with a jab, and then hit him with a two, and then he shot. I think Danis hit him with a counter, and then he shot. He didn't even really shoot like a double leg. He just went head first into a clinch, which is the worst thing you could do. Gave his neck up. Dillon Danis immediately locked in the guillotine, reversed him to mount, and just submitted him. And it's like how dumb are you? Like, why go into a grappling exchange? Like, Danis didn't even have to go into the exchange himself. You went into it for him, and then he submitted you. Like, which should happen. I mean, it's Dillon Danis. He's really good at jiu-jitsu, and Warren Spencer's literally a white belt. I mean, I don't even think he trains BJJ. But yeah, and, another thing is that's important is Dillon Danis. One thing I noticed is he's really hittable. Like, he has a good chin, and he kind of reminds me of Paddy Pimblett in ways. Um, Good jiu-jitsu, very hittable. He doesn't have as good striking as Pimblett, but he is very hittable. Like, his head will get knocked up. Like, they were on their feet for 10 seconds, and he got his head like bonked backwards a couple times. And I definitely see like better guys with good takedown defense giving Danis some problems if they can defend the takedowns and they could just outstrike him on the feet. Like, I think Till, I mean, to be honest, his grappling is pretty shit, but better guys could like beat him pretty easily if they could defend his takedowns. Like, his striking is not that good, and it's not even his striking; it's his striking defense. Like, some guys just don't have the reaction time, and we'll get to that with the main event. Some guys just they don't have the best striking defense, but at least Danis has a chin. Like, he doesn't get rocked or wobbled all over the place. We haven't really seen him get hit with anything super big, but still, that's just something to note for the future. I definitely see anyone with decent takedown defense just completely outstriking him. That was the first fight. Next fight, yet Tony Ferguson for Salt Papi. I mean, I was so happy when Tony Ferguson won. I did not expect Tony Ferguson to win at all. I thought Salt Papi would KO him easily in the third round. I don't know how much big of a favorite Salt Papi was, but he definitely, I mean, he had to be a favorite. He had decent wins. Like, he looked decent. Like, I remember when he was coming up, when Salt Papi was coming up, they were talking about him being like the future of Misfits. Like, he was like some prospect to fight Jake Paul in a couple of years, and now he's getting shit on by 41-year-old geriatric Tony Ferguson somehow. And I mean, he looked decent, and in hindsight, it makes sense because in the UFC, he struggled most with grappling. Like, he knocked down Bobby Green. He was out striking Paddy Pimblett. Like, people forget, man. He was out striking Paddy Pimblett, and Paddy Pimblett wrestle fucked him. Same with Chiesa. Chiesa took him down, grappled him. Yes, like, his boxing, like, that seems to be like the only skill set he has. So in hindsight, it makes sense that he didn't do that bad. Like, he looked decent. He was landing good shots in the second round. He looked pretty good in the second round. He was going neck and neck with. I mean, it is kind of embarrassing because you're going neck and neck with someone called Salt Papi, who looks like he has 50% body fat. I don't know. He's some fat Mexican kid, but yeah, Tony Ferguson. He looked good. He looked kind of fast too. Salt Poppy definitely looked a lot faster. His left hand was landing all day. He had the speed advantage, especially in combos. But Tony Ferguson was just walking him down. Like, this looked like Ferguson versus Pettis. Yeah, It looked like Ferguson versus Pettis in some weird alternate reality where Pettis is just some fat guy whose name is Salt Papi. I don't even know, but yeah, I mean, it was a decent fight. I mean, the stoppage was weird. Like I'm not mad though. Ferguson won, so I'm not complaining. But it definitely was a weird stoppage. And yeah, Tony Ferguson looked good, even though he was getting hit a lot. And one thing is, his chin is still there. Like he has a good chin. Like Salt Papi has KO'd guys. He has knocked down people. And Ferguson ate all of his shots. He got like wobbled barely. Like he would get hit and he would kind of stumble like barely. He wasn't even really rocked at all in the fight. And he just walked him down the entire time. Like he just completely walked him down. He looked decent. And it like I mean, that would be crazy if he somehow makes it back to the UFC. And the biggest takeaway is I hope he retires, which he won't do. Like, imagine if Ferguson retires, he retires on a win, which is crazy considering he was on an 8-fight loss streak. So, but yeah, I mean, he definitely won't do that. He's gonna fight someone good. Apparently, he's gonna fight Gibb, which I think Gibb destroys him. Gibb has good cardio and good boxing. He beat Salt Papi, and Salt Papi, when they were both fresh, Salt Papi was outboxing Ferguson. Like he was, it sounds crazy to say, but he was outboxing Ferguson. But for some reason, Salt Papi has like one round of cardio. I mean, look at him, look at that physique. Who's surprised? I don't know. I don't know how anyone could be surprised. I mean, he's fat at like 170 pounds. Like you make Kevin Gastelum look in good shape. Like what's up with that dude? Like put down the tacos. Anyways, the final fight, Darren Till versus Luke Rockhold. Darren Till completely shut down Luke Rockhold. And actually, before that first knockdown happened, I thought like Lou Rockhold looked good. He was landing the jab. He was landing the jab. He looked way bigger than Till, and he looked in great shape. And he was landing the jab. And I thought, like, if he can keep the jab and keep Till at bay, he could win this fight. But it's just one of those things where it's like you can have a good jab and you can outstrike, even though I wouldn't say outstrike because you got dropped like 3 times, but you can look technically good, but your defense is suspect. You can't have suspect defense when you're going against these top guys like Till or just anyone who has decent striking. Like Luke Rockhold is just hittable. It doesn't matter how much you're outstriking someone with the jab and how good you look on the feet when you get chinned or when you get knocked down in one round with one exchange. Like the first time Till lets his left hand go, he knocks you down badly. I thought they could have stopped that in the first round the way Rockhold was getting up. Like his feet were not under him at all, but he survived. And he looked good too. Like he was landing the jab. He was keeping Till at a safe distance, but and Till looked so fast in that combination too. He looked so fast. It was crazy. And in the second round, Till's getting more comfortable. He's landing more combos. He rocks Luke Rockhold again. And I don't know, the ref, he did not know what he was doing. Like he half-assed tried to stop it, but then he stopped from stopping it, and then he went back in to give a standing 8 count, but he didn't give a standing 8 count, even though Rockhold got dropped. He just let him fight on and just brought them back to the center again. And then in the third round, Rockhold lands a big, like a 5-punch combo. And then again, Luke Rockhold with his hands out to Narnia, like he's trying to head pat Darren Till for some reason, and he just gets hit with the left hand. And I don't know why Luke Rockhold has this habit of just letting his hands go by his waist. Like it's such a bad habit to have. I guess you can get away with it, but not against guys like Till. Like you can get away with it with shorter guys who are slower, who you see coming, and you can get out of range in time. But Till's really fast, so he was just catching him, and he slumped him out cold. And the way his feet was, like it looked like Ngannou versus AJ or AJ versus Dubois. Like his feet were crumpled. Like it really feels bad when you watch someone get knocked out and their feet crumple like that. Like yeah. And another thing I want to say is about KSI. Get him off commentator. Fuck. Don't let him commentate again. He sucks ass. He does not know anything about the sport. All he does is scream, and his accent is terrible. He just screams, "Oh, ladies and gentlemen, what a KO!" Like, he sucks. He does not know what he's doing. He screams over everyone. I mean, he's literally like the rich kid's retarded son, and he just like I don't know why he's there. He does not does like surely you can find someone better than KSI. I think the only reason they have him there is because maybe they hope people will tune in for KSI. No one's tuning in to watch KSI commentate. Like, get him out of there. He does not know what he's doing. He's unbearable to listen to. Like, you think UFC has bad commentators? Like, you think Bisping sucks? Rogan, he's annoying. Watch a Misfits event with KSI commentating, and you will learn to appreciate what the UFC has. Like, I love, Bisping, you're a great commentator. Rogan, I love your commentating, dude. Like, you're so good compared to KSI. He sucks ass. He's absolutely terrible, and he's just unbearable. I hate him. Like, I hope he fights again so he gets knocked out. He's so obnoxious. Like, I don't know why he's screaming. Like, it's not entertaining, dude. Like, shut up. Please, like, just shut up, literally. But that's it. He's just so annoying. He's so annoying, literally. But yeah, that's it for the event. I mean, I don't even want to say it was a good event because I didn't watch the event. I just saw the last three fights. Like, probably everyone did, just saw the last three fights. The only fights that mattered. It's a Misfits boxing event. Like, let's be real here. But yeah, that's it for my reaction. I'm so happy Ferguson got a win. I'm so happy because I've never seen him win live, because when I started watching the UFC, he was already just starting his losing streak. So it's good to see him win. Thought I'd never see him win, but it's good. It's good. I love Ferguson. He's a great guy. And I like Danis too. Like, there's some good matchups. Like, we can get Ferguson versus Danis, or we can get some other MMA guys in Misfits. But it'd be crazy if Dillon Danis can somehow make it to the UFC. That'd be awesome. I think the UFC could really use Danis right now. Yeah, it'd be interesting. I think the UFC could really use Danis right now. Yeah, it'd be interesting. But yeah, that's it. See you guys in the next one.